This I will never understand. Why does it say 30 seconds right away from when I start? Wow, man, it's crazy. Oh, yeah. So I'm back, baby. Yeah. Well, this is kind of another spontaneous stream or impromptu stream. Yeah, just haven't been streaming for a while, and I said to myself, why not? Hello to Mr. Daniel Berry. Hello. Just let me give the others the link in my group first. Hey, I hope you are well, my friend. Hey, what's up, brother? Yeah, we had some good fights last weekend. Yeah, I just listened to myself. My voice sounds really terrible to me. All right. So, wow, quite an upset. Subriel lost. But yeah, I watched the highlights and he looked, it looked like it was a pretty close fight. He had his moments, definitely, yeah. Yeah. So, it's been, I've been without the laptop for a week or something. Something happened. I don't know. Hey, there's my man, brother Yoshi. Hello to you, sir. Yeah. So, what do you want to talk about tonight? Shall we talk about, the usual stuff? I mean, the usual suspects. I don't know, really. I mean, it must have been given a faulty laptop, an older one, because it just wouldn't, start for a couple of days, and then I let it be, and then today, like earlier today, I said to myself, let's see if it started working again, and it did. So these laptops can be a mystery, man. Convinced tank the best lightweight. Yeah, he is. I mean, he still has to beat Shakur, but he does. I mean, until he loses to Shakur, eventually, if he does, he is the best lightweight because Shakur is the one who has to prove himself at lightweight now. Definitely. Man, I have bean soup. That answers your question, Yoshi. And that's now I can't stop, my guess. I'm degassing. What do you think about Benavides? Well, to be honest, I haven't yet seen that fight, but he won, so I've heard that talk that he is returning to super middleweight. I don't know why. Maybe he thought he would be able to stop Gvozdyk, but Gvozdyk is no joke. It's just because he's 37 doesn't mean he's over the hill. Hey, yeah. Well, there is some good bread, but not all. I don't like all the bread that they sell here. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, it's been a pretty, not that good weather, but now it seems in a couple of days they say it will get better again. Finally, I mean, from like maybe about third of this month till now, it has been very shifting. Very and not that warm. I mean, not hot at all. You know, yeah. Well, I been wearing? Of course, I just bought recently 1 million elixir, but I think I will get tomorrow the Varvatus, as you say, the artisan pure. I hope tomorrow, yeah. And I've been wearing, of course, what else? As usual. I mean, I've been wearing the Argos fragrances. I mean, Adonis Awakens, and I haven't worn that for a while. Yeah, sounds like UK. Yeah, it's about the same kind of weather. Shitty weather mostly. We are due. Yeah, we are also. Yeah, hopefully. Well, they do say so. The weather report. It is kind of, sweeter and woodier than the original. I mean, it still has some of that bubble gummy, smell, but I think it's better. It's nicer. Yeah, it is very, very different. Yeah, I would say so. I mean, but it's sweeter. It's got rose and yeah, some woody notes and stuff. Yeah. Apple, I believe, also. Yeah, green apple or something. Yeah, and davana, that Indian fruit. Yeah, yeah. Also, yeah. Well, this artisan pure is as a classic summer fragrance, so I'm happy to get another one just before I'm gonna, travel to my summer holiday. I mean, it won't be like a classic whole summer holiday. I won't be going to any beaches or anything, but still, it's nice to smell good in the summer. Yeah, meanwhile, Vatos. I also have been wearing that. Also, one of my last purchases, Coco Fig by Comptoir du Sud Pacifique. Yeah, it's yesterday I was in the gym. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's good, to leave your house and see other people and be active. And yeah, but I guess I've been working on quite a lot during the winter, so yeah. I mean, I feel kind of more tired now, actually, because of that. Probably, I don't know. The exp- I like it. I like it. I haven't seen anybody use that kind. Like rappers or anything. I haven't heard of anybody call himself exposer, so it's cool. Well, I never quit really. I just I started going less, less often to the gym. But I did have kind of now in May. I had a period where I didn't work out for like 10 days or something, 11, 12, something like that. That was too long. Yeah, that was because there were some holidays and I was feeling tired and yada 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 yada. Čudna jada od Mostara grada. So, oh, all right. I see. I see now why nobody wants to call us. Well, I don't know how do you call somebody that exposes other people, like the exposee. No, no, that would be the guy who got exposed. I hope nobody will. Maybe I should change change that. Man, take it out. Where is everybody? I mean, really, I don't know what's going on. Like, I mean, also on TikTok, these base videos that I put out, far less people are watching them now. I don't know what the heck is going on. Maybe it's the weather, probably, yeah. When it's wintry and bad weather, I mean, many people are stuck just looking at their phone. And, yeah, I think so. Yeah, people are stupid. So what can you? Yeah, it's only three. It says. Well, it's all right. Yeah, I got you, and I'm sure pretty soon somebody else will turn up, like Bruce. Bruce is very faithful. Yeah, this is yeah. So I'm traveling on the 28th. Yeah, I mean, I haven't been to my original homeland school for 2 years now. It's not like I really miss it, but the problem is when you think about it. So I often think, yeah, I'd rather go somewhere else, but where? Like where? And that's the thing. Down there, at least you don't have to worry about accommodation. About where you're gonna stay, and yeah, yeah. My uncles, they are both in different towns, so yeah. Anyway, but they are not that far away from each other. This is Madurai by Memo. By the way, so yeah, I mean, the thing is, it's so simple to go there. It's just when you have to go to somewhere else. Let's say I go to Italy or France, I have to find a hotel. I have to find always get transportation from the hotel to somewhere, whatever. I have to worry about the money. I mean, buying tickets for the subway, for the bus, whatever you want. What will I do? Well, not much. Not much, Yoshi. Bar crawl. Yeah, I mean, maybe, but no, I don't really go to these bars. We go out, have something maybe to eat or drink, whatever, pizza or ice cream or both. And yeah, I mean, one of my uncles, the older one, has a really nice place in the countryside, So, but it's right near the city. So yeah, so he's got some dogs and and stuff like that, and cats, and he's got this little kind of pool, not a real pool, but more like a tank of water where you can, swim. Let's call it drift. It's really nice, cozy. Yeah, I'm not a guy who needs to have all this stuff like excitement going on always, or travel to these interesting locations. My problem is that I get, especially now, I get tired, way too easy sometimes, and you know, places where you have to walk a long time in the sun, in the baking sun. That's not really my idea of good time, or climb around, blah, climb up and down, and yeah, yeah. Holidays can be really a pain in the where. Because people make it way too complicated. Because they want too much. Simply put, they want too much out of their holidays. So yeah, definitely. Let me try another background, maybe. Right. There you go. Doesn't really fit in well with my way I'm dressed, but who gives a damn? Yeah, yeah, well, exactly. I mean, I know this guy. I mean, no, this won't do. This guy who just, goes, with his wife. He lives in America anyway, but yeah, he's a Puerto Rican. So he goes with his wife to this hotel for holiday, and then he just sits by the pool, like most of, and that's enough for them. They lounge around the pool, and why not? If that gives you a kick, I mean, if that makes you feel nice, why not? Feel. Because I'm already kind of sick of these games. Now the Euro has started. Portugal versus Czech Republic. Yeah, I mean, I really hate it when these teams just there are teams like just attack, but they score really few goals, like and sometimes none. That's so frustrating to watch, right? Like they're always in possession of the ball, but they just don't. And then they suddenly get, they how do you say concede a goal suddenly from the other. From the, yeah, now we have a little few more people. We are six. That's nice. These commentators really going on my nerves. So, any news from Dan? Yes, not. I mean, it's pretty depressing. I mean, the stream, the situation. Nobody streams except for these really, dull people. I mean, to be completely honest, in Franco, I mean, right? You know what I mean, Yoshi, my friend. Yeah, against Serbia. Well, England won 1-0. I mean, the streams have become clinically boring, even depressing to a degree. So now it's all about, let's you and I sit together and just talk about the fragrances we like and where you can get them and what they have inside them and blah blah blah. Dan said he was going to, yeah. I guess he realized he didn't have much the audience that he thought. Yeah, man, this it sucks. It sucks. I mean, it's a wasteland. It's a barren wasteland. Freckle and these guys like Eugene, they're just totally gone. Like they just sit there and look at the screen and talk rubbish, talk totally crazy stuff like, for hours and hours. Well, it was nice to see Margie streaming. I wish she would do it more often. God damn it, Margie, do it more often. You hear me? At least once a week now, please, please. You'll love watching Margie, of course. Everybody for their own reasons. And that guy, what's his name? Darius Persolis, yeah. He's I know, but his streams are too short. Yeah, yeah, sure, not 8 9 hours for sure. I mean, who can watch stream for 8 hours? I mean, even 6 hours too much. I mean, I don't understand these people who stream for 24 hours. Come on, give me a break. Crazy, man. No, it was nine people. It was at nine, now it's seven. All right, going up and down all the time. Please, there are not three only. Yeah. Well, I'm happy that my damn laptop is working again anyway because I tried posting videos from my iPad. No view. I mean, three views. One of them got three because that's how people are now. They don't want to watch. The kind of picture that's like that's smaller. People are like children now. I mean, they are so fucking spoiled, man. 8 people, nice. Please, if you will like the stream, don't forget. Yeah, I mean, it's somebody has to set a precedence. I mean, I think you know subconsciously I started dressing like this on live streams just to say "f you" to those snobs, who dress in those colored shirts and whatnot, suits and whatever expensive, shirts. I'm like, sometimes, yeah, it's nice to dress up, but like, we need someone, I think, that dresses like this also, just to say that people like this also enjoy fragrances. That people that will dress like this, actually. Hey, and who do we have here with us? Mr. Jimbo. Good evening, sir. What happened? Did they score? I can't see shit. My eyesight has worsened. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get glasses pretty soon. Then I look like a professor. I'm gonna wear a bow tie and in a suit, and then I'm gonna look like a professor, Professor Higginbottom. Cheers, Pepsi Max, man. Boswell. What's that? Bosworth, yeah. That actress Kate Bosworth. And actually, Brian Bosworth, yeah, he was called the Boz. He was the first, well, not the first, but one of the most famous bosses. Yeah. Girls love a gentleman that dresses up. Mhm. Yeah, I just wish, well, maybe it will exposant. Would it sound better if I call myself boss the exposant? I don't know if people would understand. Is that a word in English? I'm sure it is in French, but in stream, no, not streamer. I mean, Twitch have kind of changed their whole fucking rules. Like, yeah, now you can't use that program that I used earlier. So, Twitch Studio. Crazy, man. Why do they do this all the time? I don't know. I don't understand it. Let's talk about, yeah, these people. Why do they keep pushing clones? Can we talk about that? These people who present themselves as the genuine, like people's fragrance lovers. They all keep, like Ashton, for instance, they keep pushing clones. I mean, what the heck? What the heck? No, I haven't heard. What? Come on, be serious. I hate my mouth. Wait, looks it's too small for my head. Oh no, come on. No way. You're joking. You are fucking with us. Tell us you are fucking with us. Not literally, but Oh, Fat Wang. How are you, my friend? Welcome. Great, great. I'm glad to have you here. Yeah, man. All the best guys are here, almost. Really. If so, then he's got. Maybe that's why he stopped streaming. He realized he can't earn a buck. So he's got to find himself a real job. How about that? Well, I don't know. I'm not gonna comment on that. I mean, sure, for many people it felt weird at first. Yeah, it's just man, it's super just for my son, for my heir, Smelly Junior. Yeah. I mean, I couldn't believe it. When somebody asked him what he did for a living, I don't know if he was joking or not, but he said, "You're looking at it." He said, "It's super chats." He lives on super chats. He said, "Oh, for crying out loud!" I was like, "Oh my god!" And a man in his mid 40s, he was then doing this for a living. How depressing is that? Yeah, for a while he had some, fun, fun streams, definitely. But it all started going downhill last year, when the whole Maji and clean thing started to unravel, and yeah, and then Erica also for stabbed him in the back, and yeah, so many people seem to jump ship back then. I mean, at the same time, like people like what's his name, Sandland, was it Chris? For instance, he was never seen again on his streams, and yeah, Clemens also pretty much disappeared or soon after that, and Alex started also coming on less and less, and JJ, well, sporadically he came back, but yeah, it was just to get to do him a favor, I guess, to do Dan a favor. Yeah, I mean, let's be honest, let's give him some slack. It's not easy to always. He used to stream like 3 times a week, right? Before, at least, or was it four? I don't know, maybe. So it's not easy after a few years to always find, the guests and a good team and everything. Talk about something interesting. And then came the dreadful Amanda slash Morlaco phase when all he had was those two. And that was like, you could see, oh man, he's really, hit the bottom, like rock bottom almost. I mean, I don't have anything. I don't know if Chris has food fetish. I don't. I mean, I have nothing really personal against Morlaco, but I must say I find him really boring. I mean, utterly boring as a guest. I mean, as a panelist, And he was for a while Mr. Smelly's second in command, in charge. So you might wonder why he made him so important. Sometimes some of the stuff he was talking about was kind of interesting or engaging, the wisdom oracle, but sometimes he was just preaching, preaching. Yeah, yeah. Poor Amanda, she was just very, very. She is very boring. The problem is that there's really nothing. special about it. I mean, she isn't even that. I mean, she has quite many fragrances, surely, but she's not really a fragrance expert or anything. She just happens to own a few. Oh, Mr. O. Hey, great to see you here, my brother, my good friend. This is a very nice guy here, people. Come on. Yeah, that's pronounced as O, by the way. That's very Scandinavian specific letter. Yeah, that's only found in Norwegian, Swedish, and Danish. Well, he calls himself V. Odin as well. I sometimes call him Vodin. Good, good. Does anybody listen to Rush? They have such great bass lines, man. Oh, we have Mel here. Hey, Mel. Hello to you. Greetings, the lady of Fracom and Mafia. How are you doing, Mel? Yeah, it's the return of the Boz. I should have played that, but I probably would have got another copyright strike. There was a song in the mid 90s called The Return of the Mac, Return of the Mac, Return of the Boss, Return of. Yeah, we miss your live stream. They had such a nice, jovial, relaxed atmosphere. I use the word jovial. Well, it was good, good. Thank you. I'm glad to hear. Oh, my brother from another mother, Mike. Hey, what's up, Mikey? Can stay literally at work. All right. Thank you very much, brother. Appreciate it. Always great to see you here. Good seeing everyone. Currently shopping, so I will talk to you folks. All right. See you soon, buddy. Yeah. It's smelly. That's weird. I just had this weird dream. I mean, I told you about this winter when he was in my group, Smelly. I was like, I dreamed that but I had the day before I was to a doctor's appointment, and they drew blood from me. They did a blood test, so maybe that had something to do with it. But yeah, well, I don't think so. But yeah, I'm sure there will. But right now, Kay is kind of busy. She's kind of doing something with her house. I don't know, redecorating. I don't know, something like that. So she is busy. She has a lot of work on her hands. But we will be back. I will also be away like for 2 weeks from next Friday till the 12th. So yeah. Anyway, we'll get together again sometime soon. Yeah, I'm sure. There were some issues also. I don't want to tell you, it's pretty personal, but there was something else there, that happened, but I don't want to talk about that. It had something to do with someone else that yeah, is kind of close to her anyway. Yeah. She's had pretty tough spring, let's say. So I hope she'll be fine. I mean, I hope she'll be in the mood for more streaming. Glory hole walls. I don't know what the hell that is. Yeah, well, the thing is, I can only do it from one of my uncles doesn't have, internet in his house. Imagine that. He lives like in Stone Age, but the other one does. So I would probably have to do it when I'm there. But the problem is has a few of his kids there always around. They are a big family. He's got four kids, even though everybody is adults, but two of them still live at home. So they get visits and stuff from the family. Also, the rest of the. But yeah, I'll try to do one shorter live stream, like maybe half hour or something. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, she's really, yeah, she's really something. Yeah, I'm glad I could be there for her, when she needed it, and she, what happened. She experienced an expulsion from a community where she, kind of felt like she belonged, and but yeah, I'm not going to talk more about that. Anyway, this was last couple of months were not easy for her, definitely. Yeah, me too. I mean, sometimes her language kind of gets a little too. For me, I mean, I'm kind of more of a, yeah, not a really kind of crude, let's say, guy. So for me, all that sexual talk, kind of puts me off. But it's all right. I mean, I understand that we are not all the same, so I think we complement each other pretty well. I mean, otherwise, and she is a good listener. She doesn't just I can see it. I mean, she doesn't just wait for me to finish so she can go on talking. So some other people will just talk and not listen to others. So yeah, but she isn't like that. Yeah, rapping. Yeah, that's one art I don't think I'll ever understand or master because I never was into that. I was always raised on rock. And especially like harder rock. Yeah, yeah. Of course, we accept each other's differences. Yeah, of course. In There are too many people out there, like everywhere on the social media. They really take themselves kind of too seriously, and yeah, it's kind of pretty annoying, right? Yeah, it's a good mix. We are a good mix, and yeah, she's just God forbid, Yoshi. No, I'm without really trying to give myself too much credit. I'm I'm let's put it this way. I do like to joke and and say, criticize those who need to be, who deserve to be criticized. But basically, I'm not a guy like I'm not really a wild wild guy. I'm a kind of quite soft guy. Kind of, yeah. I mean, I can. Well, it's the only problem is that I get angry sometimes, really angry. I get pissed off, and then I can explode, but that just lasts for not that long anyway. Yes, I'm still going to gym. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Not gonna say anything else. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't get this all this. There's too much. Sorry, meanness, mean spirited. Also streams and all everything. Like not just that, but there are too many mean spirited people who just don't. If you try to be nice, they will laugh at you. They will take whatever, as the Brits say, take a piss out of you, and you know when to surf, when to ask your word. Thank you, your shit. Yeah, exactly. A nice metaphor. Thanks. Nice parable, if you. What was I gonna say? There's so much, yeah. There's so much negativity. Also, I don't understand why, but and when you try to be nice, people, it's like they get angry at you for being trying to be nicer than they are. Like I guess that's how it works. They get envious also. Like they feel like, oh, he's nicer than me, so I gotta crush him. I gotta fuck him up. And yeah. So it's the one place where I think, well said. If you feel okay inside, yeah. Sometimes when you feel too good, you can sometimes feel a little, like, yeah, nothing can hurt me. Yeah, I don't. You can get a little cocky and stuff. Yeah, I have been guilty of that before, but I think most of us have. I need a personal trainer. I want to get lean like PLTG. Seriously, it gets in. Yeah, it's true. He's been working really hard and dieting. I never was able to diet. I never wanted. I wouldn't be able to. Just diet and not eat, not be able to eat so much different food. And yeah, I'm like, life is there to be enjoyed. Not just for the sake of looking good. I mean, there's more to life than being ripped and looking good. But I mean, if he wants that, then it's good. I mean, all credit to him for being able to do it. Being willing to dedicate himself. And yeah, hey, how are you, my good friend? Now, one of the nicest guys has arrived. Hello, Mange. Yeah, I hope I'm well, my friend. I hope you are too. Yeah, yeah, of course. I mean, you can work out and be active, but it's hard to give up things that you like and love to eat or drink. And drink. That for me was always very hard. I only did it when I really had to, like, lose weight once or twice in my life when I really, my health was in jeopardy. So, but otherwise, no, I was never able to do that. To give up certain pleasures in like eating and drinking. Dream spa. What is that? Yeah, he's a great guy. This mage gnosis. Never been nothing but complimentary of everybody. Yeah, I mean, to have a patience of a saint to be to be around these certain people in Fracom and then never, saying a bad word about them. Yeah, because certain people here there are really kind of full of themselves and very, very, very sensitive to criticism also. Mm. And if they disagree with you, sometimes they don't disagree in the right manner, like in a polite manner and stuff. Right. Somebody has scored Portugal, it seems. I'm really sick of watching Ronaldo's face on that screen, man. He is like 39. Why is he still playing? How long does he intend to play? Him and Messi as well. Hey, hey, how are you, Fragrance Fraternity? Hello, greetings. Yeah, thank you. I'm doing quite well, yeah. It's been raining today, but now it's better. Yeah. Yoshi is a great guy. All right. Oh, yeah, I don't really trust these supplements or, yeah. Yeah, I think people should stay away from that. Unless they are like maybe very obese and need to lose weight fast, I don't know. But people that are not so obese should not take them. Or I mean, if you're just a little overweight but not obese, I mean. My scent of the day. Which was my scent of the day? I think, well, I didn't wear that much today. Well, anyway, 1 million elixir maybe. I don't know. I also sprayed cocoa fig on this shirt. That was earlier. Yeah. The worst thing when you stop working out is that like last time I stopped, that was 2020. I soon developed really pretty bad pain here in my this region around my shoulders and back, like upper back, and it lasted for like 3 weeks. It was hell. I mean, really terrible. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's right. Marine, very nice, long lasting. Yeah, that was a woody kind of summer fragrance. Pretty rare, I guess. Come on, Yoshi. Yeah, that's what I heard. Even Kay mentioned it earlier once. I mean, my doctor wants me to take this medication also for, I don't feel like I need it now. Maybe if I stop working out, then yeah, why not? But yeah, it's not Ozempic, something different. I don't think you have it over there. Well, yeah, the medications can have different. I mean, they can be the same, but have different names in different countries. That's the thing. Yeah. B complex, right? Yeah. Hmm, man, that's pretty good company, Victor and Rolf. Yeah, I love that Spice Bomb infrared EDT I got. Yeah, but that's more like a winter or fall scent. I also have the original Spice Bomb. Of course, as I said before, I am expecting Artisan Pure by John Varvatos tomorrow, probably. So I hear that's also kind of musky citrus. What the heck is going on? Just a second. Oh man, fuck this. Dark leather. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not a big, like a big flower of leather fragrances, but they can be, if they are done right, they can be good, I guess. But I'm more like a tobacco guy. Pierre Gillon PG29 Itabaya. What a name. What the hell? What kind of a name is that? Oh, who do we have here? Mr. Spencer, not so famous YouTuber. Hey, hello, my friend. Nice to see you here. How are you doing? And what's your scent of the day? Hmm. Yeah, I always need a lot of D, vitamin D. I got a kind of deficiency, he told me. Oh, the Yoshi, I watched the latest video just because I was like, what the heck, let's watch it. It was about that Budapest something company. Yeah, it's got, I don't know that one. So we know that Kamzat, his fragrances, Wolf, and the other one, I forgot the name. So what was funny? She said, in the beginning, Erica said like this company is like only makes beast mold. She said stuff like 100% oil, and then she calls it colognes. Come on, like a cologne can't be, the cologne concentration. All right. Hmm. I mean, I think she has mixed it up. I think she thinks that cologne is just another word for fragrances, like basic word. Yeah, I don't. It goes on my nerves when some people use it, very randomly. Like, yeah, man. But the best site where here in the where I live in Scandinavia in general for to buy fragrances, it's called well, you don't really need to know, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. It's called Swedish Face. What am I wearing? I'm wearing a Coco Fig. You know it pretty well, right? Harvey Cat. Hajuat. Yeah, I'm not that big on Hajuat. I prefer Carajos. That's the peach one. Carajos. Yeah, it's very summery, very nice. The end. Right. 2-0 for Portugal. Use the word cologne for any fragrance. Yeah, like men's cologne, yeah. Men's fragrance. Sorry. Yeah, yeah, obviously. Yeah, well, hey, that's the thing. It's about cultural differences. And a Frenchman would be very quick to correct you and say, oh no, cologne is just, one sort of fragrances. Not all of them are colognes. The light ones, of course. I just feel kind of weird in my head lately. I don't know. It's not like I'm dizzy, but for a moment I can experience some sort of sort of a dizziness. But it's more like that I'm not completely clear. My head, like sometimes it feels like I'm in a, I don't, in a video game. Maybe I've been doing too much, gaming and stuff. I don't know. It can be, yeah, well, sort of some, not a complete vertigo, but a right. But I don't drink. That's the worst part. My water, I try to drink a lot of water, but not always. It's not always the same anyway. I never listened to them, but I have heard of them. They are Icelandic. Yeah, well, that's nice. I didn't know that. We are approaching 1 hour, people. Like the stream, those who haven't. Oh man, Mr. Bean, Yoshi, remember with that goldfish when he, yeah, that was so funny, man. Mr. Bean, oh man, Roland Atkinson, he's so great, man, so funny. Hey Yoshi, you hear what I say? No, no, not 3 hours. Come on, I would fall into a coma probably. Man, you ever watched Mr. Bean? Of course you have. You are from UK, Yoshi and Jimbo. Yeah, with the golf. And that woman looking at him is like, like looking at her like nonchalantly. That face, man, he's got such a face, full of character. That guy, such a funny face. He was born to do comedy. Really, that well, lucky you. Yeah, he's like a national institution. Did you watch when he did that in London Olympics? That intro ceremony. That was funny when he was like playing that synthesizer. Who? What's that? Well, I'm not gonna go on for that much longer. Starting to feel tired now. It's only 50 seconds till hit 1 hour. Mr. Bean is giving his analysis. All right. Art. Yeah, I mean, I'm not that much into art, but I like the Renaissance stuff anyway. The Italian, Renaissance. Yeah, I don't like this modernist shit. Well, French Impressionism. Yeah, it's all right, I guess. But yeah, not a huge fan anyway. I remember in school, in high school, I had to do a piece on Renoir, So I know pretty. I still remember some facts about him. He was born in 1841, was it, and died in 1990. That's what I remember. Mighty Bush, Hale and Pace also, yeah. Blind Bosch. Moaning, moaning. Hmm. Which one? Oh, you mean? Yeah, I haven't seen. I mean, I've seen some of them. I want it creamy. Yeah, probably. He became very like posh and a friend of Prince Charles, and yeah. But I don't think. I think he's like from middle class or something background. He's not really a rich boy, rich man's son. He was unemployed for a while. I remember watching the show about it. I mean, the documentary. The first thing he was in was that show called not the 9 o'clock news in '79. Yeah, that was kind of funny, but not like really funny. He wasn't the only guy there. There were three others, like Mel Smith, Griff Rice Jones, and this woman. I remember her name. Some blonde woman. Yeah. I wonder what's Cuddles doing. He hasn't been streaming, has he, for a while either. Probably just now it's the summer season. Probably some has gone somewhere on holiday. Just taking a break. That's wise. He's streaming right now. All right. I didn't know that. Yeah, I mean his streams are very like, there's a lot of stuff like, yeah, I don't really like that. I don't really want, a lot of that. Curmudgeon. How do you call it? Curmudgeon. Oh, really? Come on. Tuba. Oh, you're a bad boy, Yoshi. And that proves the choice of your nickname here proves how bad you used to be. Bruiser. Yoshi. What the hell is this? Only two people suddenly it says no way, man. I don't believe that. Sometimes it shows the wrong number. I don't know why. Now it's four. I had to stream for Yoshi's sake. He was really getting desperate for a stream. Right back at you, buddy. I stay away. Oh man. So Jimbo, how did your team do this season? Forest, once led by the great Brian Clough, bloody Brian Clough, withdrawals. But you will never go to Cuddle Stream or Eugene Stream or too much for you. I mean, it's just thinking about how, in situations like when you fall out with certain people that you know and your friends know. I mean, those that you call your friends, that's when you really see who your true friends are. Those who don't judge you, don't who stay by your side. And I can say I'm really fortunate to have friends like you guys. I mean, yeah, definitely. I mean, I don't expect my friends to take my side always, in every fight. Of course not, but I expect them not to judge me in a way. Try and understand why I had that falling out, with that person. I mean, certain people here have been very like mean spirited, and like the thing with Lily, and 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 the thing with DDLD also, you might say. Even though Lily, I think, has been worse actually for me, towards me, even thinking so. So yeah, I don't like people who just don't even really know you, but they cut you down. Like they think they do just because you said something they don't like. Then you are, hey, Mister M. You know what? I just remember this. Oh, we have Montrese here. Hello, Montrese. Hey, what's up? Yeah, nothing much, bro. I was just about to finish stream, so then you and M turned up. All right, just gonna go for a few more minutes. Forrest stayed up, boss. That's all that matters. Good. Congratulations. Yeah. Well, what's your sense of the night of the day? I mean, AM, and Montrese. Yeah, I haven't been streaming for some time. Well, not too long, but it seems kind of long to when you are used to streaming like once or twice a week. But yeah, I don't know when my last live stream was. Let's check out. Let's check it out. Man, my last stream was when was this? Yeah, that's 10 days ago. That's the one where I wore the sunglasses. Right, 10 days ago. So it seems like 15 at least. But yeah, I mean, it's all right for me to just stream now, like every 10 days until K comes back and we define EDP 100%. I don't know that one. Nah, I don't think I can, Yoshi. Sorry. I've been bored, to tell you the truth, quite a lot lately, the last month. But that's how it goes, Sometimes you gotta be bored. Not smell that one. What's it like? Calvin Klein. Yeah, that's what I thought. CK Define. Yeah, or was it Defy? I believe. Maybe they got Define as well. They love to use these one-word names. Well, that's good for me. I don't think I would have, done so well. I mean, lived this long if I start to drink. It doesn't go well with the medication, that I take and stuff. Yeah, Calvin Klein. I feel they got some nice. I mean, those that I've tried, scents, but like nothing that really like very very unusual or interesting. That's like they got many like fresh, sweet, nice ones. But yeah, that's your typical designer, designer company. All right, or Savage. That's Smelly's favorite. Yeah, I haven't. I don't own anything actually by then, but I have tried several of their fragrances. Yeah. Calvin Klein. I've kind of gotten into Boss lately, since last year. I bought, I think, three or four, I don't know, Bosses last year. But I threw one away because the Pacific bottle, Pacific, just didn't like the way it kind of, smelled. I don't know. Something about it turned me off. So I got, the scent magnetic and Boss bottle elixir. And yeah, it's a solid company, Now, and Boss the scent elixir, yeah, that's the last one. That one is pretty, heavy, sweet, but kind of heavy, challenging. Yes, yeah, kind of a beast mode, I guess you can call it. But yeah, what's this? No people, it says here. Come on, it's crazy. Well, that's how it goes. I feel like I've done kind of. I feel like I've lost kind of, quite a lot of weight since, I started working out, and especially the last kind of month or so. Even though I've been working out a little less than earlier this year. That's funny. Just 2 weeks, just visiting the family and chilling out down there, eating good food, and yeah, it will be a chilled holiday. Yeah, all right. Well, yes, it's time to start ending the stream. 1 hour 14 minutes, not bad. Yeah, man, I gotta get a more comfortable chair. I keep saying that. Yeah. So finish with a song. I don't know. It's kind of late. Which song? Let me think of. There must be one that is kind of quiet or soft. Mm-hmm. Come on, give me some suggestions. Oh, look who's there. You arrived right at the end. Hey, my brother, Bruce Gas. Everybody, it's Bruce Gas Boxing Jazz. Soft Cell. I don't know what the hell is that. I'll take my time. I got all the time in the world. Depeche Mode to make you mine. Let me just find the lyrics for. That's a great song, isn't it? It's no good. Or everything for my Yoshi. You know that guy, what's his name? The singer. Turns out that he's got kind of Indian, I believe, heritage, partly. Yeah, right. No, not Tainted Love. I don't like that one. I'm gonna take my time. Do-do-do-do. I have all the time in the world to make you mine. It is written in the stars above. The gods decree you'll be right here by my side, right next to me. You can run, but you cannot hide. Don't say you want me, don't say you need me, don't say you love me. So understood, no, don't say you're happy out there without me. I know you can't be, it's no good. I'll be fine. I'll be waiting patiently till you see the signs. And come running to my open arms. When will you realize? Do we have to wait till our worlds collide? Open up your eyes. You can't turn back the time. Don't say you want me. Don't say you need me. Don't say you sound us too. Don't say you're happy out there without me. I know you can't, but it's no good. I'll take my time. I have all the time in the world to make you mine. I love how that part is done, suddenly there's a change, in the background music. Yeah, that's the Depeche Mode. Martin Lee Gore is the author. Martin. really like this song. Thank you, Yoshi. I like that whole 80s, kind of synth pop, whatever, but not just pop, but, kind of heavier like that, yeah, maybe something by Pet Shop Boys. Suburbia. I love that one. Dun, 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 dun. When he says suburbia, where the suburbs meet utopia, where the suburbs meet. Dun, 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 dun. Lost in a high street where the dogs run, roaming suburban boys. Mother's got her hairdo to be done. She says they're too old for toys. Stood by the bus stop with a felt pen in the suburban hell. And in the distance, a police car to break the suburban spell. Let's take a ride, run with the dogs tonight in suburbia. You can hide, run with the dogs tonight in suburbia, in suburbia. Break the window by the town hall, listen the siren screams. There in the distance, like a roll call of all the suburban dreams. Let's take a ride, run with the dogs tonight in suburbia. You can hide, Run with the dogs tonight in suburbia, in suburbia, in suburbia. But now comes the best part. I only wanted something else to do but hang around. I only wanted something else to do but hang around and hang. Yeah, well, they are really great. Just now I remember another nice song and an 80s British song, Wonderful Life. Or have I already sung that one? I think I did. All right, that's all right. I'm not going to do it now. I mean, Pet Shop, yeah. Taylor Swift, like, come on. Screw it. Taylor Swift. Great. Come on. Thanks, Jimbo. I mean, Pet Shop Boys were like, I grew up also watching them on TV, and they were the shit, man. I'll tell you. Had some great tunes and great lyrics, like really kind of, important stuff, and they sang about. Yeah, Neil Tennant and Chris Lowe. Also, that one, it's but it's gonna be alright. Cause the music plays forever. Gonna sing that one. Sanitation being forced in Afghanistan. Revolution South Africa taking a stand. People in Eurasia on the brink of oppression. Hope it's gonna be alright. Cause the music plays forever. Da-da. Hope it's gonna be alright. Generations will come and go, but there's one thing for sure. Music is our life's foundation. Shall succeed all the nations to come. Hope it's gonna be alright. Cause the music plays forever. 3 year 3000 may still come to pass, but the music shall last. Can hear it on a timeless wavelength, never dissipating but giving us strength. Cause it's gonna be alright. Cause the music plays forever. Yeah, I really like that one too. And also, love comes quickly, right? Was it? Love comes swiftly or something. Whatever you do. All right. No, I don't know. I don't take any wishes. Sorry, I don't know. Blah 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 blah. Let me sing you that one by Radiohead. What's it called? The first one on Key Day, where it just goes blah 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 blah. They are really weird band, man. That's what it is. It is what it is. Take it easy. Yoshi, you know how was it Luigi who says take it easy in a game? Yeah, Super Mario made my, well, early teens better. And most of my teen years early playing those games, man, it was unforgettable. Donkey Kong, Mario, Super Mario, and Yoshi's Island. Those were the real great games, really nice games. Nowadays, you cannot find anything like that. It's all violence and creepy stuff and racing and blah blah blah, shooting. Yeah, for sure, rules, man. I already said that. Don't be so exhausting, Jimbo. Probably, if I am able to, I will, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it was just a kinder time, Also the '90s, even despite here anyway where I live, yeah. Now I see a big difference, here also, much less kind. Yeah, it's just about violence and you know commercialism and violence and sex and blood and really, there you go. Yeah, man, it sucks. I think I was playing. Yeah, there's a game that I play. This, earlier, I used to be a part of these groups, and if I wasn't active for like 2 days, they would kick me out. Come on, what's about it? What is that about? Like and sometimes I got kicked out for nothing. Like fuck this, man. Then I wouldn't join any other groups, of course. After that, yeah, man, it's crazy, of course. Oh, that's crazy, crazy. Oh, again, everything we said was just to be us home again. Simply read. Try to make it better in the same again, again and again. It's an old song, man. Jazzy song. It seems it's just a few people chatting up. Alright, it's time, I guess, to finish this. Thank you all for being part of this live stream and Return of the Boss. Return of the Boss. And yeah, see you soon. See you again soon. I will do at least one more before I go to Bosnia. Thanks, Yoshi. Shut up, Chimbo. All right. Bye bye. Bye everybody and have a good night.